Deep in the heart of the Judean wilderness, on the edge of the Dead Sea, in a place called Qumran, came some of the most significant artifacts of modern times, the Dead Sea Scrolls. For 2 millennia, the Dead Sea Scrolls lay hidden in 11 caves throughout the Qumran area. Their discovery marked the biggest archaeological find of the 20th century. To learn more, we hiked up to one of those 11 caves with Stephen Fawn, founder of the University of the Holy Land and an expert on the Dead Sea Scrolls. And why are they so important to us today?
The reason why the Dead Sea Scrolls are important is because they confirm the Bible that we have. There's variants, but basically you can hardly tell the difference between the two texts that we have in Qumran and in our own Bibles.
The scrolls provide a 2,000-year-old link between the scriptures during the time of Jesus and today.
Because we can actually hold the same scrolls in our hands that they held in their hands 2,000 years ago. And when somebody sits there with their New Testament and their Bibles in the United States and they're listening to their favorite sermon, they can know that this Bible was based upon manuscripts that people held in their hands from 2,000 years ago.
Now, for the first time since 1967, the original scroll of Isaiah, perhaps the most significant part of the entire discovery, is on display at the Israel Museum.
We thought that the best way to honor the State of Israel is to bring back this major treasure of the Jewish nation for the celebration of the 6th anniversary of the country.
It's hard to overstate the amazing coincidence that this massive scrolls were discovered around the same time, in the same months that the State of Israel was proclaimed and was founded here in the land again.
Reitman explains why the scroll of Isaiah holds a special significance for Christians.
We have only one instance in all the Gospels that actually we have Jesus reading from a scroll, as in the Gospel of Luke chapter 4, that on Shabbat and Saturday in Nazareth, he was given the book of Isaiah, and he read from the book the famous passage in Isaiah chapter 61.
The words Jesus quoted from Isaiah 61 were, "The Spirit of the Lord is on me, because He has anointed me to preach good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim freedom for the prisoners and recovery of sight for the blind, to release the oppressed, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor." 2,000 years ago, the Isaiah scroll and many others were hidden in the caves near Qumran. 2,000 years later, the scrolls still speak to us today. Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Qumran.